Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, Worcester County Tourism Director, and welcome to Beach and Beyond. We are going to be going to the Discovery Center in Pocomoke City, which is where I am now, checking out the back of the house. We're also going to be talking to Buddy Sass, and he's going to be giving us all his golf tips from the Ocean City Golf Club. And if you are interested in mountain biking on the Eastern Shore, then you want to stay tuned to today's show. So stick around, we've got lots in store for you this month.
Welcome to the Dough Roller Restaurants, an Ocean City tradition for over 30 years. First opening on the boardwalk in 1980, this family-owned restaurant has expanded, offering 4 convenient locations around Ocean City. The original location at 3rd Street offers breakfast served with a view. Grab a table early while you're walking the boardwalk or riding bikes. Above this restaurant is the Breakers Hotel. This 37-room getaway features custom decor and the best panoramic view on the boards. Our second boardwalk restaurant is across from the Inlet parking lot at South Division Street, original home to Dayton's Boardwalk famous fried chicken and seafood. The other 2 locations are on Coastal Highway at 41st Street and 70th Street. Both serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner year-round. Grab a soft-shell crab sandwich, delicious crab cake, or our famous chicken while dining on the outdoor patio. For breakfast, lunch, or dinner, we have something on the menu for everyone. Awesome omelets, pancakes, cream chip beef, subs, Italian dishes, and the best pizza in town. Come by and visit us today. The Dough Roller. Good things are rolling your way. Ocean City's premier shopping and dining experience is on the boards at the Town Center Midtown Boardwalk. Shop for unique specialty gifts at Summer House Trading Company, one-of-a-kind jewelry at Atlantic Gold, and an adorable outfit and accessories at Alexis Jade Boutique. Enjoy lunch or dinner al fresco style at the Longboard Cafe. Dine in or carry out at Old English Fish Chips and Chicken. Warm days or cool nights, shop and dine on the boards at the Town Center Midtown Boardwalk in the heart of Ocean City.
Hi, so today we are at the Delmarva Discovery Center, and I'm being joined by one of our great staff down here, Sarah Rubin, who's the Director of Exhibits and Education. Thanks, Sarah, for allowing us to come back here. And what we wanted to do today was, you may be familiar with the Delmarva Discovery Center, and you may have taken a visit to the center, but we wanted to do a behind-the-scenes approach to what you might not see when you come, but all the things that are vitally important to making the center run. So Sarah, tell us about where we are right now, and let us take a look at some of the critters you have back here.
Sure. Well, back here is our quarantine area. So this is where we actually keep animals that are awaiting transport into our exhibits on the main floor, or they're sick or have an injury, or they're just not right to be out in the main area hall right now. So over here we're joined. That is actually our brand new snapper. Her name is Sarah. One of my staff people named her after me. She's actually from the National Aquarium in DC. They actually shut down, and as a partner with them, they actually gave us this snapper, and she's about 60 pounds.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's hard to tell how big she is in here. She's 60 pounds?
About 60 pounds.
And how old would she have to be that big?
Well, the staff has had her for 13 years.
Okay.
So she can live a long time, in her 50s, 60s, even older than that. But she's still pretty young. And
so
Lisa,
she's very
looking
healthy.
at you.
She's just here because she's new.
She's just new. So
okay.
she's going to be quarantined for a 60-day process where we're just evaluating her and her feeding, and she's also trained. So we want to make sure that everything is well before we put her in the habitats outside.
I want to stick my hand in there and just give, but I know snapping turtles.
Yeah, snapping turtles can actually snap through bone.
They can,
so
okay.
It's best not to.
Especially one that's 60 pounds.
Well, yes, especially that.
Can we take us around back here?
Yeah.
And maybe, I know you have some snakes and
yep, we do actually have some snakes.
Others, look at the size.
We have a little critter in here. His name is Jeremiah the bullfrog.
He's huge.
He is very, very huge.
He doesn't even look real down there.
And he's one of our program animals. So a lot of our education program animals don't get used out on the floor because we want to have people used to these animals as our education animals, but not have these animals too stressed to people out on the floor. So a lot of these animals we actually keep back in our quarantine area, so it's just their time back here, and their only time with people is during programs.
Okay. Oh, and there he went.
Oh, there he went. All right. Well, over here we have a snake. I'll take out Mr. Bernard.
Mr. Bernard.
And our snakes are housed back here in our tanks. And these are all education snakes as well. So these snakes actually don't go on the floor. We do have some snakes that are being prepped to go on the floor.
When would the next program be, or how often? You have animal programs kind of periodically throughout the year.
Every Saturday we have an animal program.
Bernard is a black snake?
A black rat snake.
A black rat snake.
Yep, we have programs, and Bernard is one of our snakes that comes out. He usually comes out a couple times a week, whether we have school programs. We always have a program on Saturdays that people are welcome to come and join us for. And he'll be out during Winter Waterman's Festival and other events such as Fantastic Festival as well.
And you also get in the tank in the aquarium and do fish feeding and various interpretive programs while you're in the tank.
Yes, we actually go in and we don't take Bernard, but we take other animals like our diamondback terrapin, Scorchy, and she actually goes into the tank and she's target trained to a hoop. So she swims through the hoop and she's fed food.
Okay.
So we actually do a lot of interpretive programs using our tank system.
Okay, I did not know that Scorchy was trained.
Scorchy is trained.
Do that. That is really, really cool. So if you want to come and see all these live critters, please go to the DelmarvaDiscoveryCenter.org website and find out what their listing of events are. And you may not get this tour of the back of the house, but you'll see a lot of these critters out there in the front. And Sarah, this was just so great. I would love to spend even more time back here, but I just think this is the kind of thing that people don't get to see, and they don't maybe know that all of this goes into supporting those animals out there.
Yep. This is a full-time job right back here, taking care of our animals, and we have a couple dedicated staff to do just this.
So thank you so much. Thank you, Bernard.
Thank you.
Great.
Introducing the Gateway Grand Residences on the oceanfront at 48th Street in Ocean City, Maryland. The Gateway Grand is the newest and most luxurious oceanfront community at the beach. You'll find unparalleled attention to detail, superior construction quality, countless relaxing amenities, and beach services that can't be found at any other beach property. The Gateway Grand is a joint partnership between two of the country's largest and most reputable development companies, Trammell Crow Company and the Carlyle Group. If you're looking to buy the best of the best, look no further. The Gateway Grand's control access lobby means a quiet, relaxing stay at your beach place in a controlled environment. The private outdoor pool is located on a 250-foot-long elevated oceanfront sun deck, where you and your family and friends can enjoy some time basking in the sun or cooling off in the refreshing waters. Have you had enough sun? Or is the weather not to your liking? Then move inside to the indoor pool, where you can still enjoy full views of the beach and the ocean. With perfectly heated waters and open year-round, you'll be able to enjoy the indoor pool 365 days a year. Like to work out? Look no further than our state-of-the-art fitness center, open 24/7. Get in your daily calorie burn while keeping a close eye on your kids swimming in the indoor pool, or simply enjoy the serenity of the ocean views. When the day is over, retreat to your home away from home. Our residences feature everything that you're looking for the perfect beach getaway. Designer furnishings, luxurious baths, spacious kitchens and living areas, and soaring 9-foot ceilings. The Gateway Grand is built with a high-impact skin and window structure that meets not just Ocean City construction code, but that of Miami-Dade, one of the highest in the country. The Gateway Grand features sound insulation in all of the walls, both interior and exterior. Enjoy a peaceful, quiet beach getaway year-round. Do you hate fighting the elements just to get from the elevator to your unit? Not at Gateway Grand. We provide our owners with climate-controlled corridors, allowing comfortable year-round use for all of our owners. Imagine leaving your residence in the middle of February, getting on one of our 5 high-speed elevators, and then walking to the indoor pool, all in the comfort of your shorts and sandals. Or maybe you've stayed someplace where there wasn't enough parking. Gateway Grand takes care of our owners here too. We've got a 6-story private, gated and secure parking facility on site. And every one of our owners gets a minimum of 2 parking passes, meaning you'll never worry about parking at the beach again. So if you're considering buying a new beach retreat, or maybe you're looking to upgrade your current beach home, make sure you stop by the Gateway Grand to see what we have to offer. We promise you'll love what you see. The sales center is open daily from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can visit us online at www.thegatewaygrand.com or call us at 410-723-6290.
You may not think that mountain biking and Worcester County fit together in the same sentence, but thanks to the Maryland Department of Natural Resources and volunteers with the Eastern Shore International Mountain Biking Association, that is changing. All right, I'm here today with my friend Trez Denk. Trez is the president of the Eastern Shore International Mountain Bicycling Association, or ESIMBA.
Correct.
We'll solve that. Good to see you, man.
Nice to be here.
Where are we today? Where is it? What is this place?
This is Blades Road. It's part of the Pocomoke State Forest, and it's this side. The tar track has been a bicycling area, but it was signed with not very many signs. And there's another side called the Hudson Track, and although they are there to be explored, they're not exactly bicycle friendly. The trail itself is hard to ride on, and so we've been able to make a connector between the 2 tracks, and we're trying to put together loops that will be a destination for mountain bikers.
Okay, so now how do you get here? Give me an idea in Worcester County. We're right off 113,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, you just head south. If you're familiar with Shad Landing, once you pass Shad Landing Campground, the state park, you make a right on Blades Road. So you'll see a auto body shop called Hudson's. You stay to the right and turn right down that street. And as you head back, you'll now be able to see this gorgeous sign. Yeah, you can see it from the end of the road. So
it's really great.
Yeah, it makes it a lot better.
So who's helping today?
Today we have the Maryland Conservation Corps, some folks from the Assateague area. Sinova Klein helped me get them together, and Mark and his crew have been doing an excellent job. They just all day yesterday putting in the Carsonite signs so people will be able to see their way around better, and marking the trails for easier visual ability to travel around so you can see where you're going.
Okay, cool. So I'm here with my buddy Mark Heim. Mark works with Assateague State Park. Mark, how are you?
Good. How are you, Jim?
What are you doing here today?
I'm here with our Maryland Conservation Corps. We're helping out the Mountain Biking Association. We're putting in some trail markers for the new trails that we have out here in Pocomoke Forest.
Now, this is state land, right?
Yes, it is.
And you work for state parks.
Yep.
So is this the kind of thing that state parks are interested in doing now, is welcoming mountain bikers and all the other types of outdoor recreation folks?
Yeah, we're trying to get visitation to our parks for all visitors. We want to have everyone come out, everyone that wants to just go out for a hike or wants to take their bike out, take their kayak out. We want to have all sorts of visitors enjoying the outdoors in our parks.
I love it. Even here in Worcester County, we can do kayaking, we can go birding, hiking, and now we can go mountain biking.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks for all you're doing, buddy.
No problem.
Thanks. So, Trez, tell me a little bit about the history of the ESIMBA.
All right. In October, the first weekend of October every year, IMBA has a Take a Kid mountain biking event. And so we joined in and did it in 2009, right after we finished working on the trails at the YMCA. So everyone had such a good time, we started doing it monthly. Last Sunday of the month we had events. For about 2 years, we kept riding, met with the folks at IMBA, and eventually became a charter so that we'd have insurance to do projects like this and expand the areas for people to ride bikes.
Now, where else in Worcester County can you take a kid mountain biking?
Well, as it stands, the YMCA is one of the best.
That's down in what, Pocomoke?
Yep, yep. The YMCA in Pocomoke is a real nice location because they have a restroom, of course, that you can use for the kids and stuff like that. And it's closed from traffic, and you're not actually on your own. You're on their property. Cool. They do charge a small fee if you're not a member of one of the 2 clubs. But if you join the Eastern Shore International Mountain Bike Association, or you're a member of the Y there, they'll let you use the trails, and they're always very hospitable. They love people to use them, and they've added to the trails since we've made them.
And you've got a couple trails like in Ocean Pines as well.
Right, Bainbridge Park is one that we're working on, and we'll have that ready in April. We'll have a bike rodeo there, so that'll be a cool spot where you can take the kids to just try it out. You know, it's very small. It won't be exactly something that an advanced mountain biker would look forward to, but if he has children, he does, and that would be me.
Now, what inspires you to do this? You've been doing this now for a couple of years. You are really into mountain biking. Here in Worcester County, what makes you get up in the morning and want to come out here and do this kind of work?
I guess it's the they thing, you know. I was always said they should make trails around here. I've been leaving the area, going mountain biking for 20 years, and on the way home, we'd say they should build some trails around here. So,
and you're now the they.
I decided to become they. Yeah, I wanted to see it. I had to make them.
Now, so because we're talking about tourism today, do you really think Worcester County could be a destination for mountain bikers?
Oh yeah, just where we go mountain biking is under a foot of snow right now. So if I was them, I'd come here and ride our trails.
All right, well there you go. So bring your bike to Worcester County and go mountain biking here at the new trails at the tar track just south of Pocomoke River State Park, Shad Landing.
Yep, Blades Road.
So bring your mountain bike to Worcester County and try out the new trails here at the Pocomoke State Forest when you travel Maryland's beach and beyond.
Hey, it's Rodney. I'm out to rescue the entire East Coast and bring them to Ocean City, Maryland. We have 10 miles of that in Ocean City, Maryland.
Wouldn't you rather be in Ocean City, Maryland? One thing's for sure, it's a whole lot more fun than whatever you're doing right now. Go to OCOcean.com and click on Lucky Summer of 13 for deals and discounts.
The Bahia Marina has just what you're looking for this summer. They have boats to rent, so get out on the water. Whether you go exploring on a kayak, cruise the bay on a skiff, or take the whole gang out on a pontoon boat, Bahia Marina rents them all. Climb aboard the Judith M for ocean wreck fishing or stay in the bay with the Tortuga. When you get back, head into Fishtails Bar and Grill. Relax with family, enjoy a great meal, and have a really good time. The Bahia Marina and Fishtails Bar and Grill. Your good time is waiting on 22nd Street in Ocean City.
Hi, I'm Michael Day. I'm the Director of Economic Development for the town of Berlin, Maryland's coolest small town. And right now we are in Tex-Mex and Beyond, one of the newest restaurants to open here in Berlin. Great Mexican and Tex-Mex food. Also down the street is Seculi's, a rustic Italian restaurant. Across the street from that is the Maryland Wine Bar. Up the street from that we've got the Main Street Sweets, one of the best candy stores you'll ever find. And just a few doors down from that is Cupcakes in Bloom. Berlin has really become a food destination, a dining restaurant, and a specialty foods. Baked Dessert Cafe over on Bay Street has natural sweets and also sells beer and wine, organic wines and craft beers. We've got the Berlin Coffee House for your coffee of lattes and all the specialty coffees that you can think of. Main Street Deli just opened up, a great sandwich shop where you'll get sandwiches bigger than you can imagine. You'll want to take half of them home for lunch the next day. Also across the street from Main Street Deli is the Main Street Enchanted Tea Room, which is a great little tea room where you can have high tea, cucumber sandwiches, and all that stuff you get when you're having teas. We also have the Maryland Wine Bar, which serves nothing but Maryland wines, and I think there's over 50 different brands that you can get in there. And of course, we've always got the Drummers Cafe located in the Atlantic Hotel. Been there for a number of years. It's got a great reputation. Round the corner is the Globe, which is a great sandwich bar, entertainment place to buy lunch and dinner. And then across is the Range Reef Luncheonette, great sandwich shop and ice cream place, hamburgers and all kinds of lunch food. You can't beat it. It's great. Open late some nights. A lot of places are open late. You'll find almost any type of food you'll want here. We've got a new place, Burley Inn, is about to open up in about a month. And of course, Burley Oak Brewery out on Old Ocean City Boulevard is a great place, great beer, craft beers they make there, and you can't go wrong. It's a great place. Come to Berlin. We're only 7 miles west of Ocean City. You'll spend a day and a half. You could stay at the Atlantic Hotel. Great little hotel, 16-room hotel. You can eat and shop your way all day long. Plenty to do, plenty of variety of stores. Everything from vintage toys to educational toys, gifts, all kinds of giftware, antique mall, 2 great large antique malls. You'll spend the day eating and shopping. Great place. It's the home of Runaway Bride, where Runaway Bride was filmed, Tuck Everlasting. So if you've seen those movies, you've got a little glimpse of small town life in Berlin, Maryland.
Welcome to Paddle House Outfitters, your full-service paddle sports store in Ocean City. We carry the largest selection of recreational and fishing kayaks, canoes, and stand-up paddle boards in the area, plus a wide variety of accessories for your water sport adventures. Rentals are available, including fishing and crabbing gear. Paddle House Outfitters is your one-stop shop for guided kayak fishing and eco tours in Ocean City. Paddle House Outfitters, located on Route 50, 3 miles west of Ocean City. We have everything you need to paddle the world.
Welcome back to another episode of Talking About Golf. I'm your host professional here at the Ocean City Golf Club, Buddy Sass. I want to continue our conversation about playing faster and playing better. Last time we were together, we talked about north, south, east, west, playing 3 balls on the golf course. I'm a huge fan of not keeping score, especially in the off season. I like to see people practicing to get better. Now, it's still pretty nice here in the Ocean City area, but it's going to be getting cold here soon, and there's 2 things that I do in the wintertime to improve my game for next year. The first thing is I start to hit balls more often. I practice my swing, and I like to do that with the shorter clubs. I'm here with my little station to make sure my aim is good. I'm working with a 9-iron, and I'm practicing my swing through my short clubs. The other thing I like to do is get more physically fit. And for me, that's working out and or swimming, 2 of the best ways I know to improve your golf game. So do yourself a favor this winter. Stop keeping score, work on your swing, and get in better shape. We'll see you again next time here on Talking About Golf.
We live here. We work here.
We play here.
And so can you. If you love the Eastern Shore lifestyle as much as we do, and you want to make your visit a permanent vacation, give us a call at Shamrock Realty Group. We're right on the way to the beach on Route 50 in Berlin. Shamrock Realty Group can make your Delmarva dreams a reality. Shamrock Realty Group.
It's your lucky day.
Is it time for a lifestyle change? Cadbury at Lewis is a Quaker-guided, not-for-profit retirement community adjacent to the historic seaport town of Lewis, Delaware. We are a continuing care retirement community offering spacious, independent living apartments and cottages that can be modified to fit your lifestyle. Residents live an enriched and active retirement as they enjoy all the wonderful things Lewis has to offer: shopping, bicycling, the beach, boating, fishing, museums, and more. You can even stroll the boardwalk of the nation's summer capital, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Cadbury at Lewis offers the peace of mind that comes with knowing you have a plan for the future if your health needs change. Cadbury has assisted living apartments, a secure memory area, on-site skilled nursing, and rehabilitation services, as well as round-the-clock security. Cadbury residents live a maintenance-free lifestyle because the housekeeping, landscaping, repairs, and transportation are all-inclusive. They can choose country club-style dining in our restaurant or casual dining in our bistro. Residents indulge their creative side in our art studio or woodworking shop. It's easy to stay fit through bicycling with the Recyclers Group, working out in the fitness center, swimming in the indoor heated pool, or enjoying Wii bowling. At Cadbury, anyone that desires an active resort lifestyle that is maintenance-free will feel like they're on vacation year-round. Contact us today for more information and a tour so you or your loved one can enjoy their retirement the way it was meant to be. At Cadbury at Lewis, you've earned your place at the beach.
My name is Brad Gillis, and I'm with Sperry Van Ness Miller Commercial Real Estate, and this is the next segment.
This is Palmer Gillis. I'm Palmer Gillis with Gillis Gilkerson. We're the general contractors and developers for this medical office pavilion.
Cool. Well, thanks for having us. So we're in Millsboro, Delaware.
Yeah, we're at a great location. We're at the traffic light at the BJ's and Lowe's Shopping Center. We're in a 50,000 square foot commercial medical office building, which has a high level of finish for the area. It's right next to McDonald's in Millsboro, right on Route 113. The project will be leased by PRMC, and we're standing right now in the PRMC family practice unit.
So you got a 50,000 square foot building right on 113.
Yes.
You got a grand lobby, grand staircase, warm, inviting feeling, ample parking. Tell me more about the project. Is there any available space?
Yeah, the project is about 50,000 square feet, and we have about 20,000 square feet of it available now.
Okay.
The product is turnkey, so we'll be providing all the walls and the doors and the finishes.
Like the finishes we see here?
Like the finishes we see here.
Right.
And it can be available as soon as the permits are issued for a new prospective tenant.
Okay. So any business that would complement PRMC?
PRMC's mix right now is family practice. They have an imaging, orthopedics, rehab, urgent care center. So the types of mix that would work well in here would be some type of other specialist, whether it's a plastic surgeon, or a urologist, even a pharmacy or an eye care center would be perfect for this location.
Great. So ample space. Well, I appreciate you having us here at the Delmarva Health Pavilion in Millsboro, and I look forward to the next segment. My name is Brad Gillis, and you can contact me at 410-430-6838. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't let the price of summer fun get you down. Go to killercouponbook.com and get incredible deals all over town. Restaurants, amusement parks, golf, water sports, and so much more. Go to killercouponbook.com, pick your coupons, print them, and go have fun. It's really that easy. killercouponbook.com.
So, you like fishing? So do we. Check out Hooked on OC every Sunday morning at 7:30 on WMDT. Hey, more bills. Captain Robbie out there?
Well, thanks for tuning in today to Beach and Beyond. We hope you learned lots of fun things to do and places to see. And please come to the Discovery Center and visit Scorchy the turtle and watch him jump through his hoop in the aquarium.